Hi, my good company. It is John, and this is Emerald Company Gaming playing Disgaea RPG. I had planned to save up for the next big thing, and here it is. I didn't want to do this right out the bat. The Netherworld New Year's summon came out a couple days ago, but I didn't have quite enough nether quartz for my liking. Otherwise, I would have done it just like the night of. Instead, I saved up. Now I have a little bit over 15k. I got actually 16.5k. That'll give me enough to do 11 10 count summons, which is pretty nice. I've heard that New Year's Rozalin, Attired Rozalin, is the new hotness, the thing that everybody wants to get, specifically because she is high tiered, good for endgame content, like really well qualified unit. I guess I'm not really strategic, so I like the way she looks. I would like to see her happen, but this is Gacha, so we got to accept that perhaps success is not necessarily in the cards 100% of the time, and the likelihood of us getting it is 0.7%. Now I'm going to be doing a lot of rolls here. I'm going to be rolling 110 minions today, so theoretically I should be seeing that, and I could also see Yikumaru or any one of the other named characters, which it would be good. I could get another Desco, that would be hilarious. But there's a few characters here that I really would like to get as well. I need to get Adele. He's part of the event bonuses. Raspberry, I didn't have her for the last event bonus. Kilia, also part of this event bonus. Well, we'll see. We'll get hopeful. Anything's possible. Let's take a look at the new units before we actually pull, so that we have a better idea of what we're looking at. Oh, apparently I have a premium summon ticket. Maybe we'll make it 111 summons today, just because I have 3 premium summons. 113 summons. Oh man, it's just the numbers going up as we speak. All right, so we're looking at the featured units. So Rozalin we know is good, but what's going on with Yikumaru? We've got, looks like she is highest stats resistance. I mean, okay, that's interesting. She is definitely a physical character. She uses attack as a main stat compared to, well, no, attack and int are equal. Okay. So she could go either way, but she's main weapon sword, so like it seems to encourage her use of swords, so physical. So we've got Bloodline of Snow, self water damage dealt plus 60%. Do her skills have water on them? Yes, they do. So all of her skills get a plus 60% as a base. That's her base ability. And also her Nether Enhance ability is water-based as well. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. She's got all set Zam, as you say. Sword axe wielding allies SP plus 7 when a turn begins. Okay, so if you have a sword or axe party, then that's really good for that. It gives them a little bit of a bonus to using skills more often. I like that. Expel evil spirits. All allies damage taken from monsters minus 12%, and Extreme Kuno Ichi, all allies damage dealt to monsters plus 12%. So she's good if you know you're going to go up against a party of monsters. You have a, like, that's a bit of a planning thing though, and with something that specific, I'm not sure how great that would be. I mean, certainly there will be specific instances in which that will be important or good for you, but that's another character you have to build up, so it's something you have to build up for a later, like, you have to plan ahead for that. It's got to be way planned ahead. That skills, we've got base skills. She's going to start off with a 20 SP Power E single target water elemental, and that's again going to have plus 60% to her attack because of her base ability. And then she has a 50 SP AoE that is F+. That is going to be... that seems kind of expensive for just an F+. But again, that 60% may make that a little bit more ideal. And weaknesses being what they are, so you could definitely use that to your advantage. Now this I like. Single target S. S as in that's sexy. I like it. And it has a minus 10% attack effect, so you're also debuffing. That's nice. That is nice. Of course, that is her stage 3, so you have to to power her up 3 times before you can see that, which you might have to spend a little bit of focus on her to get that going. It's not easy to get those nether printies or get copies of Yikumaru, obviously, so that's a big maybe. That's a big maybe. Let's take a look instead at Attired Rozalin. Now her abilities, this is the big one, the one that she starts off with. All allies action gauge plus 100 when a wave starts. That is nice, especially if you've got a bunch of people who are going to like one shot. They are glass cannons. You can get her in there and they will be able to get in on their attacks a lot faster, have a lot less chance of getting one shot themselves. It's very nice, very nice. Her next ability, As You Will, all allies AoE damage dealt plus 15% is still pretty good too, because I mean, although not everybody is going to be using AoE for grinding, for sure you're using AoE, so that's going to improve your ability to grind higher content, and your in general, if you're doing your AoE attacks, it's going to be doing more damage overall, so it's sometimes good if you got like a group of 5 to spread that damage. So having that 15% is going to be really nice. Princess's Decision, ally with the highest action gauge, attack and int plus 30% when a turn ends. For 1 turn. Now I'm not sure. This is a tough one to read. I'm not really certain how this one works. Is that it lasts for 1 turn, and then the next turn they get a 30% again, or is it that it only happens for the first turn, and then the rest of the round or whatever, it's not going to affect anybody. So they get 1 big int and attack boost at the beginning and nothing else, or is it repeatedly every turn? That's I'm hazy on how that works. And then her last New Year's gift is an experience buff plus 7%, which is nice. It's nicer if you're using it as a summon unit, because otherwise you're, or not summon unit, a friend unit, because otherwise you're wasting a slot for someone who could be gaining experience, assuming that, of course, that she's maxed out and fully like max level. It's not necessarily a great thing to have someone in your party just for that experience boost if you needed that person to be someone who could be gaining experience. So pros and cons. Her skills, oh, she actually gets 3 skills, base at 150 and 200. So her first one appears to be a just standard single target damage, nothing fancy, no element, 20 SP Power E. That's pretty like base model there. Her level 50 My Wishes is SP 50. I'm not entirely certain. Okay, so it does. It's very tiny. Restores HP slightly and removes. I think it's removes status effects, but it's over the side of the screen. That's a bit rough. unfortunate that I believe it's remove status effects. I've read it on other people who've already gotten it, and I believe it's remove status effects. Don't quote me on that because I can't read it right now and I can't be sure, but that's what I think it is. Which is good if you've got going into a party that's getting like heavy poisoned or other paralyzed, that sort of thing. It's a bit niche, but it can have its uses, and I mean, you don't have to use that ability. You've got other things you can do, like Lovely First Stroke, which is a 65 SP Power E AoE, which is immediately already better than Yukimaru's, which, yeah, see, 50 SP F+. It does have an element, like I said, and it gets that 60% bonus, so it's hard to say. I'm not sure of the math there. It's hard to say. But E is better than F for sure. It looks better. It looks better from here. As far as her ability, nether enhancement skill, it's going to be Bliss Libertation. Libertation. I'm not familiar with that word. I'm not sure. I'm going to say that's probably a word. I just don't know it. Libertation. I've never been liberated. That I'm aware of. Not while I'm awake. We've got that's another water element, so that actually could work if you have Yukimaru in your party to boost that, and it's an AoE and gives attack plus 30. But is that a solo? Is that going to be giving it to just Rozalin, which definitely not opposed to that, or is it going to give it to the entire party? Hard to say. Without using the ability, I can't say for sure. It's not particularly clear on that part. I would like to know, but I'm not sure. But it's SP 90, so that's a bit on the pricey side. You're gonna end up waiting a few turns unless you got a whole lot of SP boosting going on. So that's gonna be one that's, I mean, it's good. It's clearly good. Attack plus 30 just for yourself. For Rozalin is good. If it's attack plus 30 for everybody, that's way good. But yeah, you're gonna be waiting a few turns before you can use it, and you're gonna be saving it up. Let's make it happen. I know you're as excited as I am. I'm not very emotional when it comes to these things. If I don't get what I want, I'm not gonna get upset. But we're gonna see. We're gonna have a little bit of hope. Just enough hope that we have some feelings about this. I'm hoping for New Year's Rozalin. Give me that. So, roll number 1. Starting it off right. We got a gold bin filled with gold characters. We got 2 3-stars and a 4-star. Alright, I'm looking forward to this. This is already going to be a good day. So we got a kitty. I see you down there. Don't you think I don't see you? We got ourselves a horseman. We got a ghost. We got a lady fighter. A Valkyrie. I don't know why they don't call them Valkyries. That's a Valkyrie. Pixie. A fairy. A zombie. Alright. We got a banner unit, at least, already. That's good times for me. Yukimaru. We've got an imp. We've got a dragon zombie. And we've got a living armor. I'm pleased. The first thing that happens is we get a banner unit. This is clearly... everything is coming up John House. We're doing this. I think it's gonna be a good run, just from the first pull. He said, absolutely not regretting that statement in the future. Pull 2. That is not gold. That is aqua blue. That is not a good sign, but it's fine. It could be something. They could do the thing where they juke you. You think you're getting a crappy unit, and then they give you a good one. That anything's possible. We got a zombie. We got a ghost. We've got a Star Skull. We've got a gargoyle. A blue mage. Living armor. A clergy. As I spoke. Holy crap! Alright, okay. Alright. So, this is literally all of my luck. For the remainder of my lifetime, I'm pretty sure, because I was not actually expecting to get Attired Rozalin this time. I'm okay with this. This is great. Alright, alright. Everything is gone amazing. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I should keep rolling. That is... Whew. Okay, alright, alright. No, I'm in for a penny, in for a pound. We're getting everything we can get out of all of this nether quartz that I saved up. We're doing this all now. We're doing it. I don't think we have peaked. It's not gonna get any better than this. That was it. You guys, whew. Alright. 3. That's another aqua blue. But I've been not disappointed by the previous aqua blue, so I'm just as happy to see you as anything else. Oh, this is great. This is great. I'm glad I saved up all those nether quartz. This is going well. Alright. We've got a shroom. We've got a green skull. We've got a lantern. We've got an imp. We've got a nether noble. Something that I needed. I need to gather more nether nobles. Turns out they're good for money make. We'll get into that some other time, but they are apparently good for use in money making. So HL is something that you want. Nether nobles. Green skull again. Hey, you look familiar. A martial artist. A rabbit. A pumpkin. And another killer armor. Okay. So this will be 4. 4. That's a different color. That's like a bad color. That's like an all 2 stars kind of color. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, that's an all 2 stars kind of color. That's real ugly. We don't like that. I have no room to complain though. I have 100% no room to complain. I got some good stuff already. So whatever we get, it's going to be a good time. It's all silver. Look at all those silver borders. Shroom. Living armor. Imp. Slumber cat. Warrior. Prinny. Pulling a Prinny. That ain't right. Slumber cat. Pulling another Prinny. That ain't right. Shroom. Orc. You know, I didn't think you could pull Prinnies from this because they're like units that you get from just doing main story quests. They're just a drop. So that I was not. What? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That was 4. This is 5. Ooh, and thank you for the resub, Yubaka. 5. I dedicate this 5th one to you. Watch it be cursed. That's aqua blue, our favorite. You are now the best color, even though gold got me Yikumaru. Aqua blue got me Attired Rozalin. Okay, we got a spirit. We got fairy, a maid, an orc, a slumber cat, a spirit, dragon king? Well, he looks intense. I'm not really sure if he's got any particularly exciting uses, but he looks intense. An orc. Another Prinny. We've got 3 Prinnies so far. And a rabbit. Despite Yubaka's curses, it was still okay. It was stuff. It was good stuff. It had a 3-star in it. It was not like a entirely silver box. All right, so that was 5. This is gonna be 6. 6. We got the aqua blue. One of those looked a little weird. Was that a thing? Is that a thing? Is that some sort of visual thing that I'm supposed to take a cue from? Some sort of visual cue? It looked a little strange. Well, we've got a ghost. We've got another green mage. That's like... How many green mages do we got now? We got death. Oh, we got so much to say. We've got another pretty. We've got a horseman. We've got a fairy. We've got a living armor. An imp. A gargoyle. And a shroom. I'm not sure what that visual cue was. Maybe it was just showing me that one thing got upgraded from a 2 to a 3. Yeah, I don't know what it means. I don't understand things. Okay, well this is gonna be 7. I should probably have like a bigger camera. 7. Aqua blue. I think saying aqua blue is my it's lucky because I got a bunch of 3-stars in that one. I should say it more often, obviously. Aqua blue, aqua blue, aqua blue. 4 4-stars. 4 3-stars, not 4 4-stars. That'd been, whew. I don't think I have that much luck in me in any way, shape, or form. 2 a rabbit. We got a flora beast. Okay, they're pretty fun. Good healer, but blue mage. We've got a rifle demon. Interesting. Another one I've not really spent a whole lot of time on. A living armor. Another Flora Beast. Is that the exact same color as the first Flora Beast? So it means they could be... Now they're enhanced together. That's nice. Another maid. Okay. Slumber cat. A serpent. Mizuchi. Sharkman. Living armor. Okay. Nice. Some interesting 3-stars for sure. That was 7. That was 7. So comes after 7 is 8. Oh man, cameras are hard, man. I'm throwing up gang symbols. No, I mean yes, but aqua blue is good, but bad, but not great, but not bad. Oh, bark, 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 bark. Let's give Hawk a little chance to cease his barkitude before we get in this. We're waiting until you behave yourself. Until you behave yourself. Are you gonna behave yourself? Okay, he's behaving himself. Here we go. That barky boy. Here we go. Aqua blue, aqua blue, aqua blue. And 2 orcs in a row. Cool. A green mage. A shroom. Another rabbit. I've got a lot of that yellow rabbit. Green skull. Another rabbit. That's a different color rabbit, at least. That's a benefit of some sort. Clergy. A wrestler. I loved the wrestler from Disgaea 5. I'm surprised I haven't really done anything with this one, just because I did enjoy the wrestler as a class in the last game, but oh man, just haven't had a chance. A lantern. All right. Okay, that was 8, right? So now we're on to 9. Here we go. And aqua blue. Aqua blue saying it has not caused me any particularly effective luck in these last few pulls, but maybe it was just building up. It's like powering up, you know. Aqua blue. Ooh. Come on. That's certainly got to be something. That boomed just the right pitch that makes me think it's something. Got a horseman. A gargoyle. A winged warrior. That's a 3-star I haven't really seen a whole lot of. Cool. A regular warrior instead of the winged type. Blue skull. Sludge. Also a sludge. The same sludge as the second sludge. A shroom. And an orc. Lots of orcs. What am I going to do after the 10th pull? The 11th pull. So, 10 pull. Ah, see now that is the golden hue of success. It's what we've been waiting for. Except for the other times when we were successful and we were waiting for those times as well. This time, we're gonna get something good as well. For sure. There it is, I see you. So we got a dirty bear. We got a cleric. Another Prinny. Lantern. A gunner. I do like gunners. I like gunners. Gunners are cool. A living armor. A fight mistress. Okay. And another Yikumaru, so I can immediately nether enhance Yikumaru after this. That's great. Alrighty. So, we have gotten 3 of the banner units so far. 2 Yukimarus and 1 New Year's Rozalin. Nice. Imp. And a rifle demon. Okay. And here we go. So this is gonna be it. The final 10 pull from this banner. Get excited. Get prepared for the 5, 10, shoot, okay, 11th pull. I don't have enough. I should have thought this through, but I didn't have enough fingers. Let's go. This is it. This is it. This is Aqua Blue. That's not it. It's fine though. It's fine. We've had a good run. This has been good. Nothing can get us down. It could be all Prinnies and I'd still be like, you know what? It's fine. I deserve this. It's fine. It's fine. I want to see all Prinnies now. Actually, that would be perfect. Oh, another Nether Noble. Nice. A martial artist, so the male version of the fight mistress. All right. Red mage. Another orc. A shroom. Eddie. Slumber cat. Green mage. A lot of green mages, I think. Imp. Another slumber cat. And a twin dragon. Alright. But I do have those 3 premium tickets. I'm not going to leave here without using those 3 premium tickets for you guys. But make sure that we get those sorted. They're not going to be nearly as likely to be anything awesome as these pulls, but who knows? I mean, my luck's been the way it is. I'm okay with seeing how it goes. Let's go for it. This is pull number 111. As a 2-star. Wow. An orc. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just one more time. 112 pull is a 4-star? You know what? Okay. I might be using all of my luck. I should not go outside. I will get hit by a meteor after this. I'm scared now. What have you done? What are you? Seraphina! A good character. If you nether enhance her once, she's another good character for boosting your HL gathering. So definitely something if I want to build a party of HL bonus characters. Beautiful. Also, she's got bubs. I mean... Oh, that was it. Pull number 113. This is 113, by the way. And that's just 2-star zombie. That's okay. I think we can be satisfied with what we've gotten today. A lot. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 stars. Is that right? Did I miss anything? I think we're good for today. I did want to mention before I get out of here, if you're sleeping on these special missions, don't, because you get a free 4-star ticket if you complete them all, as well as a bunch of different good stuff, like things that are harder to come by, the legendary equipment pieces, the reincarnation gems. The rainbow reincarnation gems are really hard to come by, so I would recommend doing stuff for those at least. That does require you reincarnating a character 5 times, which can be a little bit difficult, but you have several days to do so. So definitely do that, reincarnating and awakening both. Awakening's not so bad. If you get a bunch of printies and just awaken a bunch of 1-star printies, that's gonna count for that. You're fine. And nether enhancing, also, that's how I got those 3 premium tickets that you just saw me use. Nether enhancing is something that you're gonna want to do regardless, so if you're doing it, might as well get rewarded for it. Definitely take advantage of this while it's still around. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed watching me have amazing luck, because I enjoyed having that amazing luck, and I am concerned that I'm going to have the negative consequences of that amazing luck come out in the near future. Just gotta balance it out. But here's hoping everything goes well for your pulls. See you guys next stream. Thanks for watching, and tell your friends.